Hi, my name is Mike Berry. I'm the Director of Curriculum and Technology for Montpelier Roxbury Public Schools and the principal of the MRPS Virtual Academy. Couldn't be more excited about that. Two things in the update today. One is around kindergarten. We have a lot of questions about kindergarten, and the second is about flexibility. So I'm going to talk a little bit about each of those. The first question in kindergarten is about screen time and what would the schedule look like. And I can tell you, as a former kindergarten teacher and a human, we do not want some of our youngest learners plugged into a computer for 5 hours a day. That's not our goal. That's not our intention at all. We do want that healthy balance of asynchronous and synchronous learning and independent learning and play and outside and all of those things. And I think it'll take a combination of working with educators and learning partners to hear what are the dynamics that work really well. And we want to work and learn together as we build the virtual academy schedule. But know from the beginning, we don't want 5 hours of screen time for our kindergartners. Just know that that is not what we're looking for at all. One of the things that we're waiting for guidance on is attendance and what that will look like at the state level. It'll likely be a combination of participation in synchronous or live interactions and engagement in independent or offline or asynchronous learning. So we're still waiting on that, but know that, again, we're not going to have kindergartners plugged into a computer for 5 hours a day. The second question kind of connects to that kindergarten question, was around flexibility and schedule. And I do want to say from the start, for every request or a question we've received around how flexible is the schedule, we've received a request or a question around how specific and how structured can the schedule be. So there's a wide variety of needs and wants out there, and I think it's going to go back to that ability for educators and parents and learning partners to connect and figure out what works well for the learner. Some students benefit from a very rigid and detailed schedule. They just do. They work well under that structures, and others benefit from the flexibility. And we're going to do our best to work together with you to sort out what that looks like at each grade level and for each student or groups of students. One of the ways we're going to do that is in the beginning of the year, before school starts, we're going to have an opportunity for educators to connect with parents and really have a conversation about what went well during distance learning in the spring and what didn't go well. And also to connect with you about what your learner needs and wants and benefits from. So I think that mechanism, that communication, is going to be the key to scheduling and the details that we're getting questions about. And I think that's going to be ongoing. I think that's going to be a thing that's going to evolve and change as we all kind of adjust to being in a virtual environment. And we're going to learn from it. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I hope that answers those two questions a bit. Keep the questions coming. Appreciate the phone calls and the emails. They're really helpful. They really are. I genuinely mean that. And we'll see you soon. Thanks.